What is up, YouTube? This is Spade here, finally with a black and white battle. And well, there is no metagame yet, no tiers, but this is a battle against the Biolizard1, a really cool guy. I've been pretty much following him since I started my YouTube career, and yeah, I was pretty much just testing random 6 pokes, so do not judge me. Anyways, I'm gonna lead off with Jolteon here, and he's gonna have Empoleon, and I'm gonna go straight away for the new move, Volt Change, which is the electric type U-turn. Not quite as good as U-turn, I would say, because it's easy to predict the electric move from an electric type and switch into a ground type and then just block it. And I guess some things never change. He goes for Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock still play a big role in the new metagame, keeping some Pokemon at bay, like the new Fire Bug type, and the old ones like Moltres. So anyways, I finished this thing off, the Empoleon, with a Mach Punch of Raw Potion, and he goes into Nature, and I switch into my Shandera, and he goes for Spikes, lovely, more entry hazards, and my Shandera has the ability Shadow Tag from the Dream World, and I'm gonna just destroy this steel grass type with a Flamethrower. It goes down easily, no questions asked, and now he's gonna go into his Dragon type Pokemon. I believe this thing is called Ononokusu, and I know he's gonna Dragon Dance, cause yeah, that's what these things do. Kind of new men's in a way. Don't know. Have to see about that. But this thing is like really good. It has like 147 like the attack stat and 97 speed. So it's a really good poke. And I just stayed in, went for the Shadow Ball just to see how much it would do, because I knew he would Dragon Dance. So hopefully I can finish this thing off with my Raw Potion once again. And he takes me out with Dragon Claw, and now I send out my Raw Potion, and he's gonna go for the Dragon Claw once again. And this was probably one of the biggest misplays, because I went for the Bulk Up here, thinking I can take this thing. After the Bulk Up, I was thinking I can take this thing down, but as you will soon see, that's not the case, and he has leftovers. And I wasn't thinking about it, but he is running some bulk. He is running some defense EVs, which allows him to survive a Mach Punch +1, and he's gonna take me out. And now I have pretty much nothing to stop this dragon. So yeah, that was a big misplay on my part. But yeah, I really don't know this metagame. I don't know how all the pokes work. And yeah, so anyways, I go into my Zimbora, who is a psychic flying type with the ability Magic Guard, same ability that Clefable has, so I don't take any damage from Stealth Rock, so I managed to survive one Dragon Claw and then just whirlwind the dragon out. And in comes, of course, Dark type Pokemon, this Zuruzuking. And yeah, this is a kind of bad matchup for me. He went for Fake Out, flinches me, and I'm gonna go for Roost just to scout what kind of Pokemon this is, because I have no idea. And yeah, this is a Dark fighting type, so he has the payback, and it does way over. Yeah, it does too much, so I can't stay in and wall this thing. So I'm gonna go for a Toxic before he takes me out. And yeah, I poisoned this thing, and he's gonna finish me off with another payback, which really sucks. This Zimbora really didn't get a chance to do anything. Hopefully I get a chance to show it later on in my other battles. And I go into my Hihidaruma, but yeah, it's a fire type, but it doesn't take too much from the Stealth Rock, so what the heck is going on? And I go for Focus Blast, and Hihidarumas are known to be physical attackers. And of course Focus Blast fails to take this thing down, which sucks. I don't know if this was like min damage again. And he's gonna go for the Train Punch, and it takes out my Zoroark. Yeah, it was a Zoroark in disguise. Ha ha ha, this is so funny. I just had to test out the Zoroark. A really cool bug, but yeah, it failed. And he's getting a lot of boosts by the overconfidence ability, which isn't any good for me. And now for the biggest misplay on my part. I go into my Jolteon. He's almost dead, so Shadow Ball will take this thing down, right? I am Specs. No, not even close. So he's gonna go for the high jump kick, and he's gonna take me out with ease. So yeah, that was the biggest misplay on my part. And yeah, that pretty much cost me the game. I knew this thing is like really bulky, but not this bulky. And yeah, it cost me the game pretty much, because he has the dragon and I have my real Hihidaruma. And I probably should be running a Choice Scarf set like everyone else is, but I'm not. My Hihidaruma has the Nitro Charge to boost its speed, and then some other gimmicky moves. Hopefully I get a chance to show that later on in my other battles too. So anyways, down goes my ape, my 5th gen ape, and that is game. And yeah, good game Biolizard1. And yeah, I really wish I had gone for the T-ball, because it would have easily taken down the guy with yellow pants, and then I could have revenge killed the dragon as well with its low health. And then his last guy just happened to be a dark flying type bird, which was his special wall, but my Jolteon was indeed Choice Specs, and it gets stabbed from T-Bolt, so I could have at least taken it down to like red health most likely, and then just revenge killed with my Hihidaruma. But oh well, it's a new meta game, so misplays happen, and in this battle we decided to cover our top screens, because in black and white before the battle you get a chance to see your opponent's team, much like in Pokemon Battle Revolution. And I have pretty much kind of like mixed feelings about this new addition to the games, because yeah, it's gonna change the meta game absolutely. I will most likely, with my friends, if I have black and white battles, I will most likely like just cover the top screen like I did in this battle. But in the long run, I will most likely stop doing that. And yeah, it's gonna change the meta game. Probably the current leads, suicide leads, are probably gonna change into just some powerful pokes, and then there's really no point for scouting, because you already know your opponent's team, and right off the bat you get a chance to see your opponent's what happens to be your opponent's late game sweeper, who he would like to keep alive. So you right off the bat you know which poke you need to keep alive in order to beat your opponent's team. So that's gonna be quite interesting to see how it works out. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this video here, and see you next time with more black and white battles hopefully, or my let's play. So yeah, Spade is out. Peace.